Hey there, Gaston and Christina. This is Jeff. I'm inside your home. I'm going to do your pre-drywall walkthrough. Normally we start in the kitchen here. Up here on the window here, you might have seen this. This is all the options that are going into your home. We're just going to verify that everything is in there. You have an extra phone outlet in the den here. We have a dedicated outlet here we'll go over. Show you where those are at. You get your covered patio, which I'm facing right now, and your fireplace. We'll go over everything here. Plus you had an extra outlet in your laundry room here. So we'll verify that that's in here. And all the window options and everything that we're going in this home as well. So we're gonna start in the kitchen area here. As you can see, this wall here is where your range will go in here. This has got the gas line right here. This is where your gas range is going to go in. Plus, we put a 220 outlet in here as well. So your range will go here. And this is where your microwave is going to go in. We will drill a hole through here when we mount this microwave here, and your microwave will vent straight out the back. One thing you'll notice in here is this yellow heavy gauge wire. So this is for your GFI outlets. So this is a GFI outlet here. You can see that. Ground fault interrupt circuit. So all these, all the outlets in the kitchen will be tied into that, and anywhere there's going to be common contact with water, they have to be protected with the GFI switch. So you can see all that in here. So these are where all your outlets will go here, and you can see that yellow wire that's all going to tie it in here. And you'll notice the red and blue wires in here. So they've already got this sealed up here, and you'll see that little plate here that they had to go in there. They will put the foam in here, and then all the foam will go in here as well. They've done all that plumbing installation and stuff right here. So we'll probably get them to fill that with foam as well. This cord here, this power cord is going to go to your dishwasher here. So that's what that is. And you can see the red and blue line, or red and white plumbing lines. That's your hot and cold water, and then your drainage system over here. This will be for your plug for the disposal in the sink. Half of that outlet will be live all the time, and the other half will be hooked up to a switch up here for your garbage disposal. And you'll have outlets over here. This is where your refrigerator water will come in right here, and your refrigerator will go in. So this will be, we warranty that connection up to that point right there. If you have a refrigerator installed, the installer will be warranting that connection there. So as you can see here, is your kitchen. And you have the 4 can lights for your dining room here. So we don't have the pendant light, you chose the 4 can light option here. Up here you'll also see the heat registers, and this will be your furnace. We'll show you up there in the second floor where your furnace goes. So we'll go into your living area here. This goes out to your exterior outlet here. You can see that. And you'll see the other white wire here. That's the normal gauge wire, because those aren't going to be in anywhere there's going to be water. And here is your fireplace here. And this will be the switch to operate your fireplace. So the gas on and the fan on here. And this is your flat screen TV pre-wire right here. There'll be an outlet up here. And then this tube right here is where you can run all your cords that will go behind the wall and feed out down here. This is your cable outlet that's going to go here. And this is your exterior hose bib out here. So this is the water line going out to the outside. We put a little loop in there in case for some reason that freezes and breaks. That gives you a little extra line so they can pull in and reconnect it here. These will be frost free, not freeze free. So you'll want to unhook your hose on the exterior outlet and cover those up in the winter. Okay. So we'll go over here to the den. He's starting some installation right here. He's putting in the exterior installation on the walls here. And I'll show you where the phone outlet is, which is right here. That's where your added phone outlet is. We still got to put some windows in here. And here's your front hose bib going out here, so you can see where that goes. Goes out to the front. And this will be your underfloor access right here in the closet. So that's what that cutout is. We'll put a little handle on there so you can get underneath the crawl space. This is the only access for the underfloor that you will have. It'll be inside in here. So you don't want to stack anything heavy on top of that. So this is your half bath underneath here. So you can see where this goes. This is where your sink and your toilet will go here. And this is all the wiring going in here. And that's that little cutout there, so you can do something there if you'd like. And you can see all the arches going in here. And then here's your den. We will get that all, that's all framed in for your double doors and the wood frame glass doors that will go in there. So let's go ahead and go upstairs. We're gonna go in your large bonus room next. So we are up here in your bonus room. We got the windows in, and any windows that are broken, we will replace those windows towards the end. We usually won't do that until we get everything in. So this access right up here is for the insulation. So they'll come in and put insulation up in here, and then they'll blow it in. And you can see all the wiring that goes in here. You can see all, here's the main wiring that's going in here. And the electrical that's going up in here. See everything going here, your can lights are going in here. That's those. This is your gas line that goes to your furnace system over here. So we'll go across the way here. You can see they got the exterior wall insulation in here right now. Once they get all the insulation put in, then they'll load it up with drywall, and then we'll start hanging. So I'm gonna go across the way over here. We'll go over to your main bath right here. So you have that window in there for your main bath. This is gonna be the single vanity and where the toilet goes right here. And your tub shower combo here. This is your laundry room here. Here's your sink with cabinetry in here. That's where that's gonna go. So we got that here. And then you have your hookups here. This is where, and this right here is your main primary condensation drain for your furnace. This will drip, and you'll hear that dripping after we get it all installed. That's a normal sound, so expect to hear a drip when the furnace is running. That is supposed to drain in there. And I'll show you where your secondary drain is going to be in the garage. And then you'll have your vent going out for your dryer that goes straight out the side of the home there. So it's not very far to travel. It's just going to go straight out the side. Pretty cool, huh? So we're looking at this. This is your laundry room, and here's that outlet that you added here in the laundry area. And since it's going to be next to a water source, they put it on a GFI. So all your GFI outlets will, especially for the bathrooms, will be tied into one of them, which you can see that one right there. That's probably where the GFI outlet's going to go there. They're all going to be, all the bathrooms will be tied into one of them. So you can see where the vent's going down for your furnace system. Here's your furnace system up here. If you can see that up there. And we've run an AC line set out there. So this is where your switch for your furnace control will be. So how you'll adjust your temperature for the home right here. That goes right there. And this is the bedroom off of this side here. You also notice that we have outlet or wires up here. This will be for your smoke detector. So in the bedrooms, you'll have just smoke detectors. And in the common areas, you will have over here you will have a combination of carbon monoxide and smoke detector. So we go into the other bedroom here. So you can see that window is broken. We will replace that window, but we will do that at the very end. So in case something breaks, then we don't want to have to replace it twice. So that's your covered patio and your vents on your covered patio right there. You can see the furnace system up here. All the ductwork and everything going up here. This is where the closet will be in the bedroom. And this is where your hall closet will be, right here. There'll be a door on that. This is your master bedroom right here, and this is the master closet. This opening here will be the access to the furnace system. This is where you will be able to access the furnace system up here. There's a platform up there that shows you, goes all the way up to the furnace system. There is going to be a light up there, see that light? And a switch to operate the light there. So if somebody needs to service anything, you will access it through this area right here. So here's the master bedroom, and that the outside window that we added in here, and your can lights going up here. We still got to put a window here. We will add a window in here. This is where they're going to load your drywall in for the upstairs. They'll access it through that window opening there, and they'll load it all in through here. So you can see where you have your dual vanities here. So the 2 sinks, and then your private water closet here with the window on this one right here. And the toilet room right there. You have your soaker tub here. And your walk-in shower here. All right. So you can see how all that goes in here. And again, here you see that heavier gauge wire right here because it's GFI protected in the bathroom. So let's go ahead and go back down. And we'll go into the garage, and we'll want to verify where your dedicated outlet's going to be in there. So they're working on an installation here. So we'll go out here. This actually turned out pretty nice. You're not going to have a step here. It's just going to be really flat right here, so there won't be an extra step in here. So here's your dedicated outlet right here. And this is where your garage door opener is going to be here, and the other outlet there. So we got that. And this is where your lights will be right here. There's light there and light here. And then for your garage door opener right here, and an outlet where that's going to operate that at. So we can see here, you got a 4-foot garage extension with the bonus room above. And then here's your garage man door going out the side here, and all your wiring going out this way. You had a question about this. So this is just normal power that's going to run out. This goes up to that bonus room up there. So that gives it power. Here's this right here is going to be your access for when you have your cable and stuff run for your phone and things. They will access and make all their connections here. This is your main power ground coming in. So we run all the power into there. Here's your, everything's labeled here for your panel here. This is for your meter on the outside. So there you have your power meter set already over here, and we can go walk around and take a look at that. I'm not going to walk on that. It's kind of muddy right now. But there's where your meter will go in right there. We've got your gas line on test right now, and they'll get all that put in here pretty soon. So you can see how far that goes back. And you can kind of see where we've got the initial grade going in here. And they've got your front patio in here. They'll pour this when they do your driveway and stuff. So it's coming along, looking really good here. Everything's moving along really nicely. We'll go ahead and go out to your covered patio here. So we'll head out this way, go back into the home here. So outside your covered patio, you do have one step right here. One step going up into here. And here's where you're going to be looking out the back here. And that's the back of your property line right there. So that's just a temporary one right now until somebody puts a fence in. Somebody has a pet going in there, so they put some temporary fencing up there. Until they share the fence, then that will come down. But this house is getting the irrigation system in there right now because we're going to finish that one pretty soon. And this is your exterior outlet right here. So you can look at that and see you have your 4 can lights going into your covered patio right here. And they'll put the soffits in there as we get that finished. And you can see where we have the posts in here and in the ground, your concrete right here. And when we put the rest of the siding on, they'll get all that fixed up in here. So anyway, that's pretty much it for today. So this is your pre-drywall walk. You can also see here, I just forgot to show you this. This is where your doorbell will be. So there's a low voltage line right there, and this will be hooked up to your doorbell right out here. And then, so when they hook it up here and they ding dong, you'll have a nice little front yard here. Over here is where you'll have your sewer clean out right here. That's what that is. And you'll have your power outlet right here. And then this will be on the east side of the home over here. Sorry. And that's where your AC line set comes out, where your AC unit will go. So that's pretty much it right now. If there's any other questions, feel free to message me or give me a call. We'll help you out with any questions that you have, okay? So that's what I have here. So we will keep you updated on the progress of your home. So this will be kind of your weekly update as well. So I won't do another one tomorrow. This will be your weekly update and your pre-drywall meeting. Okay, you guys? Sounds good.